what if I told you that most of us in this room are dehydrated? Don't gasp. We're cool. It's going to be a good talk, all right? What if I said that most people are dehydrated? See, I'm a kinesiology professor at Lone Star College Sci-Fair. I teach a class called PhD 1164, Introduction to Physical Fitness and Wellness. Very, very important. This is a very cool class because we work first in the classroom when we go through lecture, we go through discussion topics, and we go through lots of important points. And then we put this stuff into practice when we go over into the fitness center. Well, a few semesters back, this is a true story, you're going to love this, is I had this amazing, awesome student. And she had all the energy in the world. Inside the classroom, she was always engaged in the discussion. She was always asking questions. She was so energetic. We'd get into the fitness center, and there she was. She was the first one on the treadmill. She was always doing her core work. She would even do her flexibility and her strength training. She was the life of the class. Halfway through the semester, she comes up to me, and she's like, "Coach, I just don't have any energy today." And actually, it hasn't been today. It seems like it's been for the past 3 or 4 days. What is going on? Like, I can't focus. Like, even at my job, you know that job I was talking about? Like, I don't even want to be at work. Doing homework at night, not for your class because you're a cool professor, but those other professors doing the homework, it's like, I can't even do it. Coach, what's going on? Simple questions. The problem was she was dehydrated. Look at that. She was dehydrated. And that was a super simple solution to be able to correct. That's why I'm saying this is great news for all of us. So let's take a step through this and try to find out about water. I know it's a simple topic, and you see this on the TEDx talk. It's like, all right, we're going to talk about water. We'll see how you can jazz this up. Well, let's go through this. All right, so your body, let's get through this. Your body has 6 essential nutrients that you need. On these 6 essential nutrients, there's going to be a little bit of fan participation here, is you have carbohydrates, you have fats, you have minerals, vitamins, and the protein, and the very last one is water. What is that again? Water, absolutely. So you guys know this. So out of those 6 essential nutrients, the most important one is water. And we need that because our body is made up of 60% water. Our brain is made up of 75% water. Remember the student that I just talked about? I have no energy. I'm lethargic. I don't have motivation for the workouts. I can't focus. These are all things that start to get her affected because it's affecting her body. Going with that, that's the signs of dehydration. So now you know those are the things. You may even see this on a regular basis. You may even find out, hey, I'm feeling a little, under the weather, or hey, I kind of have a headache, or my tummy ache. I'll tell you another little tip that you may not even know. Maybe you feel hungry. It's really maybe not hunger that you're thinking. It's what? You're dehydrated and you're wanting some water, right? So if you're having that, and again, think about work, your critical thinking, your problem solving. All of these are signs. Now with this one, all right, this may be a little bit of a taboo slide, all right, but so we go, all right, so I have it on that one. Let's get another one. There we go. We're cool. We're chilling. All right. Yes, we're here in Texas. Yes, we don't get a lot of snow. And when it ever does, the white stuff comes out of the sky. We're like, yay, school's canceled or something, right? So we have a thing, right? You don't want to eat yellow snow. Got it? All right, so let's get through that. The next part of this is the urine color test. Yes, all right, let's get through this. Bottom line is, here's a good takeaway for you in this audience that you're going to leave and have some great information. 2 ways to determine if you're dehydrated. One simple one right here is the color of your urine. You want it to be pale and colorless, essentially. That's if you know if you're hydrated. The second part to that goes hand in hand. Most of us, we don't want to use the restroom throughout the day. We think it's a burden to us, and we have plenty of things that we need to be doing. We want to just go up in the morning, and then in the afternoon or at night be like, I'm good, right? But if you, and you guys know the answer, this isn't like rocket science. If you drink a lot of water, or if you're hydrated, your body likes that. It is saying, yes, thank you. We're going to take the nutrients that we need and get rid of the nutrients that are bad, and you'll use the restroom throughout a regular basis. So you want to be using a restroom throughout the day. And a lot of people think, is there something wrong with me? No, you're awesome. All right? Cool. Here's the next point. So we got those two about how you know if you're dehydrated. Now this one's going to be super easy, and probably none of you have been even told this information on how do we calculate how much water should we drink. And I know you've heard it, right? You need to drink 8 glasses of water. All right, how much is in a glass? Oh, I mean 8 cups. All right, how much is in a cup? Is it 8 ounces, 16 ounces, 10 ounces, 12 ounces? Well, I don't know how much I'm supposed to drink. Well, it's a simple formula. Take your body weight, divide it in half, and that's how many ounces of water you need to drink on a daily basis. Simply put, let's, for example, take a 150-pound person, 75 ounces of water is what they should drink on a daily basis. Oh, 75 ounces, hey, you know how much water that is? You're going to put that in front of me and drink 75 ounces right here, right now? Absolutely not. That's not even possible, right? You're going to be setting yourselves up for failure. But if you're really good, simple little tips to get you through this is that if you have water with you, and probably most of you know this, and I can see your heads nodding, is that if you have water with you, and I don't care about the vehicle, meaning if it's a little throwaway disposable water bottle like you buy at those stores where you can buy like 200 of them for like $4, right? You know what I'm talking about? Or you have the metal one insulated, I'm not using any names, with the cool straw, and you're like, hey, look at me, right? Or even if you have, do you guys know there's water bottles that are like $40, $50, $60, $75, $100, and they're cool. There's no problem with that. They have lights on them, and they send it to your smartwatch. Hey, buddy, you better drink, get up, do all this. Perfect. It doesn't matter. I just want you to drink the water. I got other news for you. Doesn't even matter what type of water it is. Alkaline, pH-based, vitamin water, smart water, super water, whatever it is. Drink the water, tap water. I even got better news. Coffee, tea. I'm not promoting that because it does have the caffeine in it, but you can get water from those. Sodas. I'm not promoting the sodas, but what do sodas have in them? Water. Now, here's the fun part. Nobody do this, all right, because I'll get in trouble, but beer has water in it. Don't you clap and leave this tonight and go get a 6-pack of beer and be like, what are you doing? I'm hydrating. That's exactly what I'm doing. So with that being said, let's summarize. Remember my student, right? She was having all these issues. You can get those super easily, take over and solve those by drinking the water. What are you waiting for? Here's your 2-week challenge. I want you to try to drink water by just keeping it with you. Don't make it hard. Don't over-calculate it. Don't over-complicate the things, all right? You start with the morning, brush your teeth, have a little bit of water. Start in the evening, we're supposed to brush our teeth, have a little bit of sip of water. It's a great way to start and end your day, and then throughout the day, keep your water around you, and you'll be ready to go. And tell yourself how much better you feel. Thank you.